So when I compare my chair to your chair, yours looks way more advanced and it looks more like fancy. What would you say this is like different to our wheelchair?
My wheelchair is custom fit to me, so everything is made to be perfectly fit to me. So yours is just a general, it's going to fit everyone. So yeah, the armrest is definitely something we wouldn't have in a normal shooting chair. So if you could remove the one that side, yep.
This one.
You could leave the other side in. That won't affect you anyway. But a lot of recurve archers, when they have the chair, they've either got a guard that comes down in their wheel, because when their bow falls, it'll come back and it will touch there.
But I don't, so
no.
we'll just try it like this. I'll take an arrow.
Yep. So now you'll...
I think I'm just going to shoot one.
Yep.
And then...
You got to just see what it feels like.
Okay.
See how your balance feels.
How my balance feels. I don't feel any balance.
That's one thing that's going to take a little while to get used to.
Yeah, my side is really wobbling around. Normally I can keep
brace against, and when that wind moves you a little bit, you don't have that solid width through your legs to lock you in, so you're heavily relying on everything here to fight.
Yeah, so what you said before, like getting shoulders in line.
If you could try, are you using much of the backrest, or are you leaning? So if you might be that might give you a little bit more stability, but you could try that. It'll help with the wind when the wind blows.
That was better. Yeah, that definitely helps a lot.
All right, and now on the third shot, when you get up, try and lift your feet up, because you can still brace a little bit through there, which helps push back. True. Just take a little bit of pressure off your feet, and then it puts everything 100% balance into the call.
The wind's coming up nicely.
Here we go, there's a nice little breeze coming now.
So all right, feet's a bit left. There we go.
And now the wind's picking up.
That
makes it a bit harder.
A bit harder. Yeah, your core like tension all the way up. I normally like put a little bit of tension in, like. Yeah,
but it's all like a lot of glutes and everything else when you're standing up, or that's all those stabilizing muscles. Take all that out when you sit down in a chair. I've got some leg function, but it's very weak. I can't sort of use it sitting in a chair. Like I've got a little bit of my quad, so I can kind of straighten my leg, but there's not really any strength there. So yeah, even though there's a little bit of movement there, I can't use them to help me balance. It's more so just a lot of extra weight down there to try and keep me pinned down in my chair.
Yeah. And for me, like shooting from a wheelchair, it looks easy, but what you explain with like barely able to like control your core, and your line is, I'm being pushed out of my line because I can't like really turn myself into there.
Yep.
And that just makes it so hard to just keep the line and just like keep strong.
The difference is though, you've grown up shooting a bow standing up. If you ended up in a chair, you would work out how you need to change your process and your shot to make it work sitting in a chair. So you know the fundamentals of how you should shoot, you just need to adapt that to sitting in a chair. So if you spent a couple of days shooting in a chair, you would figure out a way to make it a little bit easier, a little bit more stable. But everyone's slightly different, how they have their chair set, how their angle of their backrest, everything is custom fit, same as a bow to the archer. The chair is a custom fit to the archer.